Okay, hey, and welcome back to Tour to Valheim. I'm ManCaveChris. And, wow, why do I didn't die at the end of last stream, I don't think, did I? I guess we just didn't remake food. Yeah, so... time to go back out and run like crazy, I guess. Might as well attempt to get another wolf. Oh, actually, we have a troll in the way. Yeah. We have a troll problem. Hey, Kay. Welcome in. Wow. Nice. I'm happy you were able to see that. That's awesome. I was hoping to go and chase wolves around and see if I can get a 2-star, but actually now I'm not so sure how well that's going to work because there's a troll hanging out at my wolf pit. Now, do I have wood down here? I do. So last episode I was like, I have no wood. Apparently, I'm just dumb and we have tons. So, tons of wood. Tons of wood. Welcome in, everybody. Thomas. Yeah, I know, right? He did slow down. I'll tell you my agenda for tonight before we let the time run, because I think it's almost night, right? So I ended on a end of the day. So night one. What do we want to do? Actually, we kind of have a wolf problem that we're still working on, and we have a troll problem. I might need to do some repairs to the wolf pit. Hey, boss, welcome in. Yeah, we need to work on the editing, definitely, for the next one. I agree. We had a bit of a big drop-off in views, obviously, right after the intro, which I think was pretty good. Like, the intro was high energy. Worked on that myself. But then, yeah, it's like, I mean, the start of Valheim's kind of boring, right? When you're trying to explain all the rules and how it works, but hopefully we'll be able to do a better episode too. Anyway, so, I made a schedule for tonight. Okay? I'm not sure how long I'll be on, but I got at least 3 days. First night, serpent hunt, question mark? We could try to serpent hunt. The idea would be to just, like, go out into this bay and see if we can find one. But I don't have all my signal fires lit, so we could get pretty lost. So that wouldn't be great. Day one, so tomorrow of tonight stream, fix the wolf pit. Maybe even consider a closer wolf pit to the mountain, because we're having a lot of trouble running that far. Night two would be continuing to search for wolves if we don't do it tonight. But I am tempted to just drag the troll up the mountain and it'll just get killed. So maybe tomorrow. Okay, we're going to change the schedule a little bit. Tomorrow's night, in this game, maybe we're going to do a serpent hunt. If we have time, we'll go out and light all our fires, because I need my fires on all my islands so I can tell where I am. And see if we can drag a serpent to the beach with the harpoon and stuff. But right now, I suppose we just gotta go and see if we can drag a 2-star wolf. Be really good. We could. Gonna... Oh, for Christ's sake. Well, shit. Raid problem. Honestly, don't even give a shit about this. They can just stay here for a while. Pretty sure this is the problem portal. Yeah, and then another night of sunken crypts. I don't want to sleep, right? I gotta stop sleeping because I'm giving up too many days to caper. Doing that. Look at this shit. How am I supposed to deal with all this? Log troll. Come on. Will you follow me at least? Have you even seen me yet? He's so upset about that. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. I didn't get my power on. Bit of a problem. Fight the wolf. Oh, a Fenring, good. Great. Oh dear. Just let them do their thing. Hey, we got the trophy. I can't see a damn thing. Sorry, everybody. Can't talk. Too stressed. Definitely. 1 star. Okay, okay. Need to get you back without the troll killing you. Oh, I can't jump. No, 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 no. Shoot. Yes. Okay. 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 Everybody. Where's our meat? We need the meat. We need to get meat. I should have got meat. Oh no. It better not despawn while I'm getting meat. Yeah, we got a raid going on here. This is just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Just take a bunch. Don't care about the raid. We need to get that guy starting to tame, which means we gotta drag the troll away, which means... yeah, we're gonna have to take troll back up the mountain. He's half dead, I think. Okay, good. You're still here. Troll. Oh! Almost died. Why wasn't that light? I have no way to hurt you. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Are you gonna seriously be stuck there? Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is a bad time. Oh, this is a bad time. Yeah, this is a bad time. And now he's being healed? Oh no, I'm screwed for getting this troll. Come on. No, you god damn it. Guys. I really need you to F off. No! Kill him, Wolf. Kill him. Kill him, Wolf. Kill him. Why aren't you fighting him? Oh, yeah. Did you die? You're still alive. Okay. Okay, we need to push the Greylings in to get killed. Get in there. I need to get all of you away. That guy needs to start taming before daytime. Please. Yes, Skelly, that's good. Good, good. Come with me. All of you. Literally, all of you come with me. To the mountain where you can be killed. Sorry, chat. We'll have to get caught up in a minute. I'm really struggling. I'm stressing, as you can probably tell. Really don't want that 1-star to despawn. I just need these guys to just die. Oh boy. Why are you chasing me? Oh, I'm probably dead. Okay. Now, where are those shaman? Still here. Ow. 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 What do I have that can't let me through? I was going through the portal to save myself. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, that death I don't care. Like, that was kind of a unplanned, but... this is just a nightmare. A nightmare. It's probably gone. Oh, it's not gone. Did you tame a little bit? Oh, this all might be worth it. Oh, okay, hold on everybody. Let me get caught up here. Oh my god. Wow, so... we died, which isn't great. That was not planned. Doing so well, too. With that crazy shit that was going on there. Let me just get my map open, because we gotta add that death tally in there. Death count 8. Up to 8 deaths. I'm really disappointed in that. I feel like I should be doing better. I think Caper's still more than that, though. Okay, so... wow, what happened here? Yes, we have a 1-star wolf in the pit at the moment, boss. That seems to have not despawned, so I think we're good. I think we just need to keep it alive. Caper's building. Yes, he's building. Hey, Mark, welcome in. Thanks for being here. That was a bit of a crazy shit show going on. Sorry I couldn't catch anyone when they dropped in. Work smarter, not harder. I don't know what the hell that was, Invita. I was trying to work smarter by getting things to kill each other. And I mean, if we didn't have to deal with literally the entire Black Forest, it would have been better. But honestly, even though I died, it kind of worked out. Yes, I should have had the non-loot thing on, boss. Whatever we had on us, lost forever. Couldn't have been much. A hammer and I guess whatever, some wolf remains and stuff that we can get. We did lose the Fenring trophy. I don't think they're useful for anything, but I'm probably wrong on that. Bombkin, welcome in. The Terraria series, I think Caper still wants to do it. We just kind of got sidetracked with Valheim. Still a fun looking game. I never played it actually. I think what he wanted to do one day was to start a co-op one with me as the noob and him as the pro, as opposed to how this is going. And just so he could make fun of me for once. And yes, Miles, I could have probably tried to drop aggro. I don't know if that greater shaman was actually a problem in the end. He might not have been. I was probably far enough away that they were just chilling. And it's quite possible that I could have just stayed away. But look at this guy. He's taming. He's taming. So let's just go ahead and clean up and repair. Can't get that troll hide right now, but that's okay. Wow. So like I'm gonna have to go back to home and get a bunch of wood and barricade this off better. And then we gotta get a no star. Oh, that's... Don't you dare get out! He looks like he might almost be able to get out. That's creeping me out a bit. If I get two in there, they might get on top of each other and then possibly escape. We'll have to put a wall up there. Let's just deal with this raid issue here for a minute, also. Just cause. We'll build our hammer for like the 14th friggin' time. One thing I wanted to do was consider building a base bow. Since we keep losing our equipment all the time. I was like, maybe I'll build a good like hunter bow for here. Hunter's bow, you know, that I could keep at the base safely. Ugh. Just for this kind of situation. Because we're always so low level now that like our bow skill's just atrocious. That I can't kill anything fast enough. And when we get troll raids, I need to be able to take them down a little faster. Honestly, like I need there needs to be something in this game to like drop tar and feathering on them or something. We do need entrails. It would be kind of cool to kill one of them. Yeah, we're gonna fix that up as well, Miles. We're gonna... First things first, we're gonna go back and protect our wolf. It's injured. It's in a rough neighborhood. These guys can just be outside the walls until they go away or whatever. Leave our bow behind for a bit. And we'll go in here and we'll just wall everything off real good. We need to improve our pit later probably, because I do think that it's possibly a little messed up at this end. To the point where there's a chance. You know. There is an odd chance that they could find a way out. Okay, so that gives me a bit of a block. So I don't get spotted as easily. Oh. We need to break this. We can't have another raid spawn. That would be bad. And, I just gotta do some repairing. I can't jump anymore. I have, like, no skills, so we do need to be super careful. Sometimes you forget that when you die a lot, and then you think you can just take a big jump over the wolf pit, and well, you can't. So you fall in and you die. Alright, we made a back door. Fix that up. We actually should make this a door. Would be a good idea. I think it's nice to have a way in the back in case we're in a bit of a situation. Geez, you see me like real easily, don't you? Oh boy. Don't fall in. Yeah, we need to just do better here as well. Two-tiered wall. Extra visibility blocking. Protection. Just wasting wood, I understand that, but here, I can jump over the block of the rocks. They will not. Now, I need to extend this platform to catch the next one. Can you get in there? Come on. Okay. That's like my escape platform to here. Yes. And we put in just this thing to jump over. That's just to give me like that split second. Okay. All right. That's probably as good as it needs to be. And then I can just sit in here and it'll tame probably. Look at all that stuff we're gonna get one day too when we get in there. Well, we don't need to sit here and do this right now. We've got other problems to deal with. Like fixing all our signal fires. But yeah, that was intense. That was crazy. We've got all those guys there still. So let's have a look here. Draugr. I don't think I have Guk. I do have Guk. What's Draugr take to make? 10 Guk. Holy shit, we could make a Draugr. Maybe a base Draugr. We'll probably make a Huntsman bow eventually too, but I feel like a base Draugr might not be a bad thing to have to deal with trolls and stuff because of the poison, right? And we got the silver now. And we guess we didn't smelt it. No, we didn't smelt it. Oh, shit. Alright, well we gotta do that first. Whoops. Ah, yes, we didn't smelt it because we didn't think we had any wood, but we do have lots of wood. Okay, pause on that for a minute. Now, also this does kind of suck because now I can't go outside and do what I wanted to do, which was take my boat out to try to deal with my signal fires and relighting them to do a serpent hunt. Be a good time to be out doing that right now, of course, because it's raining. But, oh well. And my fire is a problem. If I can just cover it enough to... Of course, as soon as I do that, it stops raining. Maybe. Anyway. Just need to get some coal here. Is that gonna work in the water or in this? It might not. My trick may not work. But yeah, it was a bit of a great start, boss, until I died. But it was worth getting the 1 star, definitely. I mean, we might as well could build a huntsman right now. 20 iron, 10 feathers, pine wood, and deer hide. We can definitely build that. What was it? Fine wood, feathers, feathers. For the silencers. I have a bad habit of just grabbing the entire stack because I don't want to count it out. Okay, we'll build a huntsman bow for a house bow. That'll give me the opportunity to take some of these guys out a little easier. No, that's not where that goes. That goes there. This goes here. Guess that wood's not going to burn, so that's just too bad. Let's see. With the bad bow skill, let's see. How much is this going to do? Oh yeah, staggers. And then I miss. But he doesn't attract anybody else now because of the huntsman being so quiet. Which is sweet. Perhaps the others wandered off or they got lost in the trench. Could be that. Anyway, whatever. House bow. Well, if I can't get fire, then... Oh, I have an idea. Maybe. I wouldn't recommend anybody do this in real life. But maybe we can just go ahead and have a fire in the basement. You know? Not a good practice, necessarily. But it should work. All contained in stone. Should be contained. Very good. That worked just like I'd hoped it would. Smoke will clear on its own. No smoke alarms in my basement. I'm not to code, but like, this was the way to do it. Now. Can let that start. Great. Next. I'm hearing rocks being born. Thank you. Has our Draugr wandered away somewhere where I can shoot him again yet? I don't know. Exthier's back. We could just reasonably get a no-star wolf in there just to breed, right? It's probably what we should do, just so that we can get that 1-star bred and then to safety. I think would be a good idea. I need to make stuff. This. This. Ah. Okay. Got it. Alright, buddy boss. I know who you are now. Oh, chamomile tea. I don't think it's going to calm me after that start. That's my attempt to get a better sleep later. But yeah, the goals for tonight, like, I'm behind in a lot of things, obviously, so I gotta start, like, getting caught up. One of the things I would hope to do is possibly get a serpent figured out. I'd love to hunt one. That would be nice. But I kind of just want to deal with these wolves. And we should be able to get a wolf into our area, I would think. Yeah, it's true. They are like that weird tragedy mask. I know what you're talking about. Hexadecimal from the old Reboot TV show. Exactly that. Okay, whole stack. Swear to God. You better be happy down there. I'm gonna bring you back a mate. In the rain. Not ideal. Wait. Hold on a second. Do we... Oh yes, okay. We have to be careful. I don't want another raid. So... Need to make sure any of the fires I spammed around got put away. Whew. Okay. Do I have a swamp north of spawn? Well, I think I do. Caper went to a north swamp, I believe. I've been going mostly west in my adventures. Oh. Guess we should get this. Don't really want to die with it all. Go put that away, I suppose. Just gotta quick here. It would suck to lose it all. Go in our back door. Maybe our wolf won't be bothered. It's still bothered. Okay, rain's stopping. That's handy. Good. Some useful stuff. I don't care about this. Oh, actually, I'll just... whatever. I don't want it in here either. Alright, let's do this. Got like 3 minutes on our Ecthier buff to get a wolf. Yeah, exactly. The noise just gets them every time. We're going to be weak to frost damage because we're wet, but I guess with the frost potion, I don't know how that balances out. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. Because if we can get another one in there, then I can just sit there and tame them for a while. And we'll have that all going. Here, Wolfie. Oh boy. You're like faking me out. My run skill is worse now. That's also the problem. No! Dang it. Come in. Come in. Yes. It's like I know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now, we just can't get a raid. Oh, I should have walled that off. Yes, I should wall that off. I have 11 wood. I just want to get that one taming. There we go. Got this first tame. Yeah, I know it'll make a bit of noise, but I think it's got to be done, because otherwise, we're just going to have to deal with all the a-holes coming in here and bugging everybody. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, okay. Yeah, I know. Go up to my little observation post. Cool. Oh, now we just have to sit here for a while and talk. Oh my god. This is big though, because if we manage to make some 1-star wolf babies, little pups, Obviously, we need to get the alpha and the beta pair out of here, back to safety somehow, somewhere. I'll probably take some of them down to my other portal that's closer to the coast and make them a nice little place that they're safe down there. Just so that I don't deal with as many annoying Black Forest problems, because I don't think there's a meadows anywhere around here. Hey Helga, welcome in. We've got a 1-star wolf in the pit with a no star. We're just working on the taming. I'm going to be sitting here for a little while. So let's chat, everybody. I could be grinding sneak right now, but yeah, I guess I could. Just do this. Got a lot of stamina. So if we accomplish this, and we manage to get them safe, like I would love it to take a couple 1-star wolves back to home and get them in my basement. Yes, Thomas, the start was ridiculous. I knew when I was coming in tonight that I was going to have to clear out that troll. But I also knew that, like, my skills are so bad every time I die that I would have basically had no way of killing it. Taking me like an hour to just shoot it, and I probably would have died. So I figured it would be easier to take it up the mountain, but then I didn't expect it to kill the fen ring, kill everything, kill it all. Ah, Tiny Lord, thank you for the donation. Or the sticker. Is that a sticker or super chat? I guess it's a super chat. Appreciate that. $2. Wonderful. House upgrades in the future. Well, for me, we're almost done upgrades at the moment. Because I need to go and figure out how I'm going to get to... I guess at this point, the next stage will be defeating Motor, really. We have to get Bone Mass first, of course. Oh, I haven't seen it, Helga. Sorry. I don't open Discord very much. I'm really bad at Discord. I'll open it later and I'll check that out. But appreciate that. Thank you. Ah, cool. Thanks, Tiny Lord. True. It is good that the troll killed things. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the, like, factional battles because it keeps me alive. The Fen Ring. Too bad I didn't get to keep its trophy. Oh, did he know about it? No, I haven't had much talk with him today. We were pretty busy at work. But welcome in, by the way. Oh, House Caper, yeah. Well, I don't know if you guys saw my response on the post, but, like, I think you guys are giving him the participation medal. The guy's been homeless for over 100 days. Then he goes and puts up a second story, and everybody's just gushing over him. Like, come on, I've had that from, whatever, like day 20. Damon, what's up? We got 1-star wolf in there, bud. A 1 and a no star. We did it. When you get a moment, go watch the first, like, 10 minutes. Something else. I did die again, though. But it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. I'll tell you what happened. I knew there was a troll, a log troll, hanging out here. So I had to figure out what to do with it. Yes, I do have nice silverware. So my plan, Damon, was just run on the troll up the mountain and let the mountain, you know, let the troll find itself in the mountain. Which was working. It was night. There were Grey Dwarfs everywhere. Grey Dwarf Shaman everywhere. Grey Dwarf Brute came. Got the troll up the... Yes, thank you. Hit the like button. That's right, buddy boss. Anyway, whatever. We got up there. Troll killed a fen ring. Troll killed a whole bunch of wolves. Saw a 1-star. Tried to get it on me and ran. Worked. Got it in. But then the troll came back. The Grey Dwarfs were everywhere. I was frantically trying to burn the troll alive because I had nothing else to do. I couldn't do anything else. Trying to burn Grey Dwarfs. The troll fell in the pit, which was scary. Killed my other wolf. Luckily, the 1-star killed it because it was hurt enough at that point. And then we had a Grey Dwarf Shaman hanging out still, which then poisoned me. And I had, like, stamina food, so I was kind of low health anyway, and that's how I died. But yeah, it was intense. But we did it. Then we went out just now and we just got a 1-star, like we know what we're doing. And now we're going to be rocking into a wall for half an hour. But then it'll be well worth it. We're going to put a roof over top of this. We're going to do our best to protect our pups. I might even move 2 of them into this stone fortification. Once I get a couple, I'll try to get them down to the shore. I'll even try to get some on a boat, get them home. Then we gotta find a place near here where it's safe enough that I can build up a mighty army. Like, I'm thinking big. Like, on normal mode, like I said, I had in my magic only playthrough video, I want to say 20 to 30 wolves, 1 stars. Killed motor, no problem. I don't know if hardcore is different for them. Like, it might not matter, right? The scale of it all might be the same. Versus each other, like their damage and everything. But either way, we'll go big. We'll have probably like 40 1-star wolves. We'll build a giant containment area down here. Actually, maybe what we'll do is we'll scout the mountain a little more. Because that's another one of my to-do lists, is run eggs. I got to do the motor loader, Operation Motor Loader, as somebody called it. Maybe there's an easier way from the spawn of motor down the mountain, like a more direct path that I can set up the wolves, because the goal would be to drag her down and then release the hounds. And then she'll eventually land, they'll circle her, it'll just be like close your eyes kind of thing, and she'll be gone. But I have to make sure that the wolves don't get killed before she lands. And she does sometimes, you know, do some stuff that has to be protected against. So I'll have to have like a stone wall all around. Or I mean like a terrain wall to let the wolves kind of run through like a plinko. You know, like have a couple that they all split up and go around like water flowing through a dam. So that if she does, you know, drop a friggin' ice beam down one of the openings, she doesn't kill the whole pack. But yes, we do have to kill Bowmass first. So I mean, this is all long-term thinking, but I mean, it's gonna take a while to breed those wolves up because I'm gonna have to build like breeding pens and separate them out and move them around, and I'm gonna deal with the occasional problem of like trolls and whatnot. So when I did it on my other playthrough, I was lucky because I had an area that was pretty safe and far enough from most things that just the occasional Grey Dwarf would wander in, and my wolf would be no problem. I don't know, Damon. I don't know if wolves eat their own meat. Probably not. I feel like that would be something that doesn't work. But you never know. Never tried. They got a whole stack of deer meat in there, so they're good. There's also all my troll leather in there from the troll they killed. So as soon as these guys are tamed, I'm going in there. I'm going to pet them, name them, get all the stuff. Uh-oh. I'm hearing Grey Dwarfs. They don't cannibal it up. Alright. Hope these Grey Dwarfs don't come up here. Yeah, I give them deer because I don't really have much use for it anymore. Boar meat I'm keeping for myself. Necktails are for brewing meads. Fish, I guess, could be useful later. But, oh man, I was so disappointed. I found out today because I thought another cool idea would be, I still might do a playthrough of this, but I thought it'd be fun to try to use the fishing rod as a weapon, but it doesn't work as a weapon. Even though the Valheim wiki says 5 blunt damage, there's no way to swing it. I tested it. I wish that you could. I would have made the like RP roleplay the fisherman who has to like beat the game with a fishing rod. I'm sad it can't work that way. But yeah. What else can we talk about while I do this? Oh, see, this is what scares me sometimes. They get on each other's backs. That's not great. Oh, I can tell you that because I bought this game on Xbox Game Pass for PC, you actually also get the Xbox version of the game. So, no, I haven't tried that, Mark. I haven't tried that. And we haven't found the bug witch, so we're never going to be able to try it here yet. But kick only Valheim run would be insane. I might try it. Might be worth it. Maybe like melee with only fists and kicking, and then you would allow yourself the Fenris claw things later. Yeah, I wish the fishing pole could do damage. Like it says on the wiki that it can do it. I thought you could swing it. If you could, I was ready to go. I was gonna make a new world, run around, find Heldor, just loot everything I could for treasure, and just buy the fishing rod. And then play the game with the fishing rod as my weapon. And also have to fish all the metal and everything. Would have been really awful. Anyway, my story. So my kids, they wanted to play this game forever. They keep watching and they want to play. I found out I could download it on my Xbox. And I have an old Xbox that one of my kids uses. So I downloaded the Xbox version of Valheim for both of them. And they tried it today. And like kids do, they got bored. And after 20 minutes of not knowing what to do, because it's not that easy of a game for them, they're only 9 and 6. And luckily the Meadows isn't too scary for the 6-year-old, or he'd probably freak out. But, man, the controls on Xbox are awful for me. Like, so hard. I mean, I realize it is because I just know this version, but whew, I couldn't figure anything out. It was very unintuitive. Obviously not made for console. Like, getting in and out of menus and stuff. Like, you hit this menu, and, like, you can't obviously just mouse. And these are considered, like, separate windows. You have to toggle through them. So like you open this and it's like toggle. And I just was having a hard time. And then like your hotbar you would think would be like the bumpers on a controller, like to go ding 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 ding, but it's not. It's the D-pad, and then you have to like up on the D-pad to select an item, and oh man. Really hard to figure out for me. But yeah, my kids, you know, they think they want to play Valheim. They probably will when they're a little older. The 9-year-old might be able to handle it. The 6-year-old, definitely not. I put it on easy for them, and they got... Actually, they got super unlucky. There was a skeleton that spawned at a dolmen, like, right next to the spawn stones the first night. Came and killed them. That sucks. But, yeah. I'm happily working on my edit for my next challenge run video, though, and I think it's going to be pretty fun. It's a weird challenge that I was kind of worried wouldn't work, but as I'm trying to make the video, I think it's kind of fun. It's almost like educational challenge at the same time. It's like learning things about the game. Stuff that some people will know, but some might not. And it'll be a little shorter probably than the Magic Only one, maybe like 20, 25 minutes. I'm not anywhere near done it yet. I'm not even done the playthrough fully, but I got close enough that I could start the edit. So that's fun. I'd like to work on that more. Caper's working on Tour de Valheim episode 2. But that'll probably be a long time, because that's a tough one for editing. Yeah, Helga, it is cool that they're into it. I mean, one day I'll be super happy to have like a little family server or something. But, oh yeah, Mark, so locks... Yeah, it's like half the taming time, isn't it? Would be nice right now. But we're gonna be like a sneak master. We're gonna run out of rested buff soon, though. Probably go back and get that and get some food just in case shit hits the fan here. See if I can get in my portal without waking them up. Do I have enough wood to build anything? Just like a little portal step. Of course, immediately upsets them. Because this guy's got no jump. Got no legs. Yeah, having the taming time would be fantastic. Not in this playthrough, Helga. No, I have not found the dog witch, unfortunately. Ooh. Right, we're working on that. Guess we could refill that. Forgot we have a bunch of Draugr outside, too. I was, I watched a bit of Caper's stream, not a lot. I never stay up late enough to watch most of his. But I can't believe he doesn't get raids. Like, I know normal's less raids, but, like, he never gets any raids. He got one, and it was a skeleton surprise. Like, wah-wah. Not even a hard one. I want him to get a Drake raid or Wolf raid. I want it to happen now. when he's like super unprepared for it. I get like 3 back-to-back troll raids, and then I jump on today and get a swamp raid like 4 seconds into the start. Alright, I'm not going to stand beside that all day. That's just annoying. Alright, I think I heard them. Eat. This vegan diet, carnivore diet, no food, no man. No food is insane. That one guy who did the no food, no deaths is wild. I might try a no food. That'd be fun. Hey, Martin. Welcome in. From Germany. Ah, wonderful. It's going pretty well. Yeah, how's Germany? I've been to Germany many times. I go there for work quite often, actually. Northern Germany. Bremen. And then I drive all the way up to Cuxhaven or Nordholz. There's an Air Force base there that I go to sometimes. Drumstick, hey, welcome in. How's it going? We had, like, I don't know what, like, the weather's been wild all over the world. Obviously, I've seen some awful news in Texas and some terrible things going on, but, like, holy shit, we had a lot of rain today. Like, the last week, it was wild. Today was torrential downpour. I looked at the radar map, and it was just like a long... I don't know if you got a lot of rain, Miles, but like there was a long, like thin sliver of heavy rain that was just like transiting northeast as weather patterns tend to where I live. But it was just staying on top of me. So like I got in at the beginning of this long weather line. It was like an atmospheric river looking thing like they get in the West Coast. It's just rained like torrentially for like an hour. Normally when that kind of thing happens, it's like a little cell, like circular cell, just goes past you quickly. You know, you get your dumping and then it's sunny again. But like, no, man, it was just pouring and like flooding my backyard and everywhere. I hope there's no like leakage. But the shed I've built, I went to check. It's watertight. It's a great shed. Done a great job. Yeah, there was a tornado warning I saw in like New Brunswick from the same system going through. But yeah, we had some rough weather the last few weeks and these thunderstorms. And it's supposed to get pretty hot and rain a bunch more. Maybe like 3-4 days of a break from it. Which is good because my kids have soccer tomorrow and Wednesday. You want pictures of the shed? Okay, yeah. Yeah. I wonder if you'll be able to see. Let me see. How would I do that? It's not a full finished picture of it on here. This is before I was done all the siding, but maybe you can see this. Whoa. Oh, hold on. I don't know how this is going to work with the like AI holding the... Kind of see it? It's a big double door and a window, and it's kind of gray color, and it's got like a slanted roof, but only in one direction. It's a pretty big shed. It's like max size I was able to do. It's for the metric people out there, it's 15 meters squared, like a 3x5 meter, and for the Imperials, it's 16 by 8 roughly. With an almost 12-foot height in the front. It's a little shorter than that. It's like 11.5 because the code was 12. Plus, I had to get it up on some. It's up on a bunch of shed blocks. Yeah, thanks. It's been a good build. I was happy to do that. It was fun. I did it all by myself too, which was kind of nice. Like I didn't even ask for any help. Unfortunately, I probably should have. Lifting those walls was rough. Honestly, bikes, tools, a lawn tractor, and a whole bunch of other junk, and literally like by the time you put, because I have a bike, my wife has a bike, both my kids have at least one bike, but we have to keep sizes of bikes because every day they decide they want a different one. I had an old BMX bike, like a stunt bike. My one son's into that right now, but we can't get rid of his other bike, of course, that has, because he doesn't have any gears. So like I think there's going to be about 6 bikes. I'll probably have to hang them, some of them. And then I have one lawn tractor in there that actually runs. I have another lawn tractor that doesn't have a deck anymore, like a cutting deck on it, but it's like, it's a good tractor. It can pull trailers. It's a hydrostatic clutch, like a 70s Bowman's tractor, if you know if anybody knows old tractors. It's like a mini farm tractor, basically. But it's the size of a garden tractor. But it has like a PTO. You can get like a snowblower on it. You can get crazy shit on it.
And it was my grandfather's, and he passed away, and I wanted to keep it in the family. So I have that to put in there and rebuild. That's going to take a lot of time. And I emptied my garage out to make a gym. So now I have like all that stuff that I got to find places for, like tires and whatnot. I do not have solar or water collection on it yet. I am going to put in water collection for the garden. There's going to be a eaves drop on the back, and it's a good size roof, so it'll generate like full 55-gallon drum. Like in the rain we had today, probably could have filled half a freaking swimming pool. But yeah, I'll have water on it. I don't know about solar. I'm probably going to dig a trench and put power to it from the house eventually. Maybe next summer. Because I'd like to be able to have some lights and a fan in there, because it gets kind of hot in there. It's out in the sun. It's vented in the top and everything, but like it still gets pretty warm in there. Hard plastic part with bike wheel spokes. Yes, my son has a zip tie on his spokes on the back wheel, and it's like brrrr. He loves that. Yeah, we got that. I have a Spider-Man bike for one kid. It's got a little button on it you press, and it's like in between the handlebars, there's like a little Spider-Man head facing forward, but the back side of it has like a pocket in there to put stuff. And a button that you press that makes like speed sounds. So they go around the block and pick up all the like pine cones and whatever else, right? Fill the bucket full, bring it home. And then I end up like having pine cones all over the floor in the garage, and then of course like chipmunks and stuff might get in there, and then you just find them and they've been like sitting in a little pile and eating it. Tin water wheel. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I thought about doing that, Miles. I thought about doing that. The engineer in me wants to do that. I was also going to consider putting some solar on the house, and I was going to consider putting a small wind turbine. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, though. Wind turbines, probably a bit of a touchy subject, even a small one. Because they can be kind of noisy. Neighbors like to complain about stuff. Sorry. I would love to have a self-sufficient home. I'm kind of... I grew up in a rural area part-time, and in a small town the rest of it. And like I'm quite used to... you know, having power outages that can last for a while. So like fireplace, you know, wood stoves and generators and collecting water, and I'm like having a well and everything, right? Septic tank and all that. But now I live on the edge of a city, and it's all electric heat. So I don't have any backup heat. We're on city water, which is convenient, I guess, but you're not self-sufficient. Sometimes the water gets turned off or gets dirty and you're like annoyed by it. There's like a septic system for the whole block, because I live like in a subdivision that's probably like a couple kilometers out of the town. But they put in a, I guess it's like a communal septic down at the end of the road that's gets, you know, emptied out every month or whatever, because there's like 40 houses attached to it. But so that's handy in a way, because I don't have to deal with that myself. But I feel vulnerable with the lack of the ability to heat the house when it's, you know, power's out. Don't have a generator. So I, you know, it's expensive, so I slowly do things over time, but eventually I want to consider putting in alternate source of heating. Wood stoves are kind of going out in a lot of areas, like by law. I think I could still do it, but they're not necessarily the best thing to have to put in either. Like insurance goes up and all that, right? So I could do a like a propane heater that at least would give me backup, but then I'm still dependent on that being filled. So yeah. Well, you know, Damon, my wife is big into gardening. Less this year because it's just been hectic with, you know, the kids and soccer and the pests. Like, I mean, we have a lot of animals on our street and we love that. It's a pain in the ass though for the garden. Like, we have little bunnies and groundhogs, and the birds and chipmunks and squirrels and everything else come and eat all the vegetables. So we have like raised gardens, and she used to plant like carrots. Never worked well around here. We have really rough soil for that. We have like clay. They always get stunted and like look weird. But yeah, we've grown onions. Tomatoes grow really well here. Tomatoes like crazy. This year we have a couple of strawberry plants in baskets, and they've been producing a lot of strawberries. That's been cool. Yeah, I don't have an electric car yet either, Mouse. It's another one of those things that probably one day I'll have. I think it's going that way, right? I'd still prefer a hybrid, probably, to have that sort of peace of mind, because I don't live that close to places I go. Like my family is like 7-hour drive away, most of them. So bit far in electric car. Yeah, tomatoes must really like our soil. It's acidic, maybe. It's very a lot of clay though. Like in the raised beds, it's fine because we just put in our own, you know, store-bought dirt and mulch and stuff. But digging is a pain here. Like when I put in, I built a deck like back in 2018. CaperCafe helped me actually. And I had to dig 6 pilings that were 6 feet deep to get below the frost line. And I put in these like 10-inch sonotubes, if anyone's familiar with how, you know, that kind of thing works. Basically like a cardboard tube that you put cement in. But at the bottom, I put in an elephant's foot, it's called, which is like a bigger trapezoid shaped like plastic. Kind of looks like a Apollo space capsule with the top you can connect the sonotube to. And that's so that it bells out at the bottom and then the frost can't heave your deck up because it's resisted by the shape. So I had to dig 3-foot diameter, 6-foot deep holes, 6 of them, in this disaster clay. And it must have been a farm here years ago because I found all sorts of like rusty metal and shit, like just garbage and stuff, right? And rocks, like crazy, like big rocks, not naturally placed. So I'm pretty sure we live on the edge of a farm field where they were rock picking years ago. Like it's a common thing here, right? The farmers every year, the rocks come up from frost, and kids like myself, back when I was a kid, used to go and be paid like, you know, $50 a day to drive around in a gator and pick up rocks and chuck them onto the side of the property. And then they just pile up and they get buried as, you know, the farmer sells off the land and they build houses. So I think I dug into like an old rock pit, which was fun. Mix playground sand in your 12-inch deep planter boxes, 50-50. That's a good idea. Yeah, sand is good for drainage. Yeah, I should do that actually. My kids' playground sand is probably pretty gross at this point because they always forget to close the lid. And they don't really play with it anymore anyway. So maybe I could do that. But yeah, it was kind of fun, Damon. It was like, you know, it was like, what do they call it? Archaeology, finding stuff. We found a potato chip bag, and I looked it up, and it was from like 1990 or 91, like because there was a promotion on it. I don't remember what it was at this point, which is when my house was built, roughly. So it was probably one of the contractors that built the house, just like chucked his, you know, chip bag on the ground and it got buried. Yeah, of course I would have to use new sand, yeah. Screw piles, yeah, it's true. They are easier and cheaper. Oh, we got one. That'll be the 1-star. The powerhouse. Cool. The other one shouldn't be too long. But my deck's built like super well. Like it's got 10-inch or 2x10 joists. I probably could put a spa on it if I wanted. It's covered as well. And like, I built it tough to last forever. It'll probably last longer than... Oh yeah, drumstick. Sorry, I didn't tell you that. The start of the stream was insane. When you get a moment, go watch the first like 10-15 minutes. It was wild. I died at the end of it all, sadly. But it was wild. A bit of a cemetery, yes. I was worried, Miles, when I was digging. I mean, like I say, I grew up in a rural area. It wasn't uncommon to dig up bones, not animal or not human bones that I know of, but often would dig up old like cow bones and stuff because, like, you know, cows would just die in the fields, and years ago probably they'd just butcher them where they lay and leave the bones, right, for the scavengers. So I was wondering what I was going to dig up, like an old cow skull or ribs or something. But I found, I think, a bone that looked like it was probably a dog's bone that had been buried, like not the dog's body itself, but a bone the dog was chewing on. Found like work gloves. Found a really large piece of metal that I don't know. It almost looked like pieces of like suspension or something that might have come off of some old tractor or something. And it was stuck like halfway through the... I couldn't get it all out, and I just buried it. Just covered it in cement. Yeah, exactly. You would understand that well, Miles. Yes, Alberta. Don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. No, you don't. Our cat died in the winter, and I had to bury her in our yard. She's got a stone, so I know where it is. But only animal here that's been buried. That I've buried. Actually, that's not true. I've had to bury many little animals that have died over the years, like birds that hit the window, and my dog, my big German Shepherd, killed a couple groundhogs, unfortunately. Stuff like that. I just bury them in the yard, on the sides. Cats kill birds all the time on my street. I find them half the time. Pieces of them. It's annoying. But, I do like where I live, though. It's fun for that. Like, I mean, we see all kinds of stuff. Fox, deer on the streets, turkey. I've seen coyotes close by, which isn't the best for kids of being around and little dogs and stuff, but pretty sure a coyote ate one of my cats a while ago. We had 2 cats, now we have none. But it's nice to have, like, nature, right? And so many types of birds. I mean, I'm not, like, a bird person, really, but, like, I do enjoy going on the walks and seeing tons of different birds. Sorry how boring this is, everybody. We're almost there. Trying to fill the air with... There we go. Okay. Hooray! Okay. Let's go back to base. Make a day. No, I didn't want to sleep, did I? Yeah, we better. I don't want to attract danger to my wolves. They're safe at the moment, and we're gonna go back with a bunch of wood and build them in. Keep them safe. While we smelt up the silverware. Still got Draugr outside in the trench. Not great. Not the best. Guess we'll just sleep to get that. I don't like wasting my nights, but it's just... whatever. The days... Yeah, they're both done. They're both green. We got two mystical sounds. So that was handy. Okay. 143. Bit behind schedule today. I was hoping to be done that a little sooner, but let's go and protect them and then get them breeding. And then I'm going to need to do wood again because Miles, last time I thought I had no wood. I forgot we had a full wood chest downstairs. But then now I'm like using half of it. Okay, let's get this sorted. Okay. Yeah. I like the blast furnace because they're both on the same side. I also wish the blast furnace could just be used. I don't think you can use it for lesser metals, can you? Would be nice if you could just upgrade entirely and then ditch that furnace. Hey DM, no, is that Dan? Is that Dan Martin? Anyway, if it's not, no, I don't do Twitch as well. I don't have the multi-stream, setup. Okay. How are we gonna protect you guys best, I think, here? I really don't want to go, like, too crazy, but we're gonna have to do some sort of roofing. It's not gonna be easy to support. Actually, maybe we can just do it off the ground. See? We got problems. That's nothing you can't handle, but... we're not in a good neighborhood. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. I realize this is not going to look pretty. It's just mostly to take, like... this is to take a direct Drake shot. And survive it. For one hit. Long enough for me to hopefully deal with it. That's its intention. Just to take that one hit. It's like sacrificial armor. Just to keep my little wolf safe until we get enough of them. But drakes are the problem all the time. One of the reasons why my plan is to not have the wolves come up the mountain to meet Motor, but instead have Motor come down to meet the wolves, is drakes. Because those a-holes will totally wreck my wolves, because the wolves get all angry and they can't do anything. And then the friggin' thing just flies around and kills them. Honestly, Mr. Skeleton, you're annoying me. You're going to prevent the calmness that's needed for breeding. Exactly, Mark. Exactly. I gotta be careful, Miles, because anti-spawn also means raids. And troll raids, bad time. That's kind of my problem. Is that I don't really want to necessarily do that. This should do enough protection just to... Question is, how am I going to get in? Oh, this is awkward. Alright, we'll have like our little way in here. Wolfies, don't kill me. I'm always a bit nervous, but I know you're good boys and girls. Oh, don't make that noise. Okay, here's the deal. Follow me over here. And we'll do some penning slightly. Oh, you're just going to get busy already. Great. I'm happy about that. Wonderful. I was hoping to get you into the back half. The back half's a little safer, possibly. Can you come to me? Yeah, you're not coming. The skeleton's got to go. Alright. Here, we'll leave you this. Oh, you know what? This one copper ore that the troll must have knocked down was why I couldn't get through my portal. And I died. We might have been okay if I'd have got through the portal with like 1 HP. I would have stopped the poison tick. Possibly got out alive. Okay, we'll just put that away. And hold on while I go and get something to deal with this skeleton. Steve, welcome in. Yes, you see that 1-star wolf? We did it. But yeah, it's annoying that you can't. Isn't flame metal also blast furnace? It must be, right? It would be cool if you could. Why'd you do that? It would be cool if you were able to like eventually just upgrade to the point where you got rid of it. Maybe we can kill that skeleton with the 2 leftover torches. Okay, we'll put a little wood up here. Time to maybe do some organizing later too. Anything worth keeping here? Gold. Put that away. Get the dandelion. Could be useful later. I was wondering what that noise was sauntering through my house. I guess that's a fruit. Great Orc Trophy. Trophy box. Don't think we have any use for those ever. And 42 stones that I don't really want to lose all of. Cool. Oh yeah, pine cones. God, we're getting a bit unorganized, but let's go see if we can deal with that stupid skeleton. We'll just hit him. Hit him with this. Yeah, I need the mace skill. I could get a club there, but we could also just beat him with leftover torches and maybe get him. Maybe I won't survive this. We'll see. Where are you? Where are you? Clubs 1. Hey, just take a swing. I don't want to be on a hill. Is the wolves getting you all excited? I know your type. You come back. Well, I'll be waiting. No. Okay, we gotta like not do this on a hill that much. That's how we do. Get some bones for my doggies to chew on. And we got rid of a torch that I didn't need. Perfect. You know, I do have to be careful about not triggering a raid, but it's possible I could spawn proof a little bit, like by going way further out and dropping down some fires. Oh, I don't really want to attract that guy too. Eh, we'll just have to risk it, I guess. But hey, we got some bone mass skill levels. I wanted to get all the risky stuff out of the way before we worried about power leveling, you know. Do we have a baby? No babies yet? No, you guys are in the right place. I just don't have any material. Okay. Yay, we have a baby! Okay, it's the female. That's our female. So the 1 star is the boy. Although I don't think we got a 1-star baby. That's too bad. That's okay. I don't think there's going to be room for more than one more wolf in here, but we'll, whatever. Oh, you might not be able to get that. Oh yeah, we're going to get a second one. Looks like they're hermaphrodites. Are we going to get 5? Is it 5 or 4? I think it's only 4 in the area. And that won't be enough room. Maybe, but I don't think so. So we'll have to move them out of here once we're ready. Okay, okay. Got all this stuff to take home eventually. What? Oh, right. Who put this here? What am I thinking? Sounds like baby's coming. Mom 1-star puppy. Oh yeah? Is that how that works? Yeah, I guess that's true. It's like the 50-50 roll. Tiny Lord, shed's gone pretty well. Didn't leak today in a big giant rain. Siding's all done. Next step is build a ramp into it to get my tractor in and out. Don't get stuck back there, guys. Oh, it's because you're following me. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. Come follow me over here. I really want a 2-star. Never even seen one. I don't think ever. Yeah, 50-50 chance of which one will give the birth, and the no star gave the birth the first time. So maybe they'll... I mean, they're all happy. You just need to grow up, my little pup. These guys are such little bastards, though. Like, I love them. They're cute. But they're such a pain to deal with. We need to make sure this is not far from the workbench. They, like, don't listen to you, and they go on the roof of your house. They just climb everywhere. They're crazy. 50 minutes? Oh, my God. All right, well, we're not going to stay there all day for that. What's the time? How much time is there, anyway? We got work to do. I don't really want to just sit here all night and tame the wolves that much. Been eaten by 2-star wolves? Yeah, no, I haven't even seen one. I need to get out there and deal with these guys. They're still around. Oh, and this. Hot damn! Caper should be jealous of this. Boom. The scythe works on all things, right? Like, would a scythe get these fast? Or does a scythe wreck them? Because I think I can make that now. Or no, I can't. I need the bogwitch to get the stick. Yeah, that's right. Because I got silver. Oh my god. Onions. Oh, there's so many onions. Gonna have the worst breath. Boom, 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 boom. This is like onion ASMR. ASMR? Is it? Yeah, that. Oh. My picking hand is sore. Oh yeah, Draugr's still out there. Woo! Quite the harvest. Holy crap-oli. We got a whole chest of onions basically out of that. Alright. No sight on veg, only grains. Okay. You're doing a taming animal video. Nice. Okay, good. All the stats. Jealous of them onions. Yeah. Look at this. I mean, we're going to have an entire onion box at this point. Well, you know, well, onions are a classic cold storage. Oh, here. Onion barrel. Cool. Honey was here. The onion barrel. I wish pickles were in this game. We'd make a pickle barrel, and that would be great. Question is, should we? I guess we should plant. Might as well have a garden of stuff, right? We plant some turnips and some carrots after that. I don't really like to, you know, waste time or anything, but it's worth having. Carrots, soup, turnip stew aren't the cheapest thing to make. I like one ingredient, onion soup. More, but I guess it's okay to have turnip. This will just make sure I don't accidentally run out. Yeah, I love them. They're very stylish as well. I did see a video someone made where, like, I think it's the iron chest is effectively the best, oh no, that one was in the wrong place. The best, like, bang for your buck storage solution, but quite expensive, obviously. Anyway, we'll do like half turnip, half carrot. Then we'll stock up a turnip and carrot barrel. Alright. Yeah, switch to that. Bingy bingy. I am happy to have like all these renewables. We do need to go and find a good mushroom patch. I did notice there's one near my wolf tamer pit. So we'll be able to grab those. Scythe does work on them? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I figured that's right. They added the scythe because you could at-gear before the, you can at-gear the, tall crops, like the, whatchamacallits, barley and flax, but you can't, it would just destroy all those. Let's keep this going. Oh, out of coal again. Wow. No, that's okay. Wiki doesn't specify? Yeah. Yep, gotcha. Okay, so we got barrels. We'll fill up. Yeah. We'll keep like this much upstairs. All the surplus carrots and turnips will go into the barrels. And, that'll be good. Mushrooms, we still have quite a few, because I got to start making, like, good meats, like mushroom, wolf, skewers and stuff, right? Ice cream. We got all the goodies. Okay, get more rocks. Okay, so step one was to get the, let me check my list here. Wolves, that's been done. I don't think I'll push for the 2-star for now, because I think that's just going to take too long. We need to look for a serpent. That's important. We need to deal with these Draugr too. Wait. We have a better bow now. Yes. Go deal with these Draugr and try not to get killed. Let's eat that for now, I guess. I need a better way to deal with Draugr, like a higher... I gotta... You know what? We're gonna fix that first. To get up higher up there and shoot these bastards. I've been kind of slacking on my work at home here. Gonna need to do more wood farming also. But I don't like the noisy neighbors that we got going on downstairs. Like, I ruined all of this. I just, like, screwed everything up here. I broke it trying to do stuff. Can refuel this in a minute. Where is he? Let's be at the back. Ow. Nice. Huntsman bow for the win. Hopefully that's the only one. I'd hate to get down here and get attacked. Can I make this? Oh, barely. God, no skills. It really sucks sometimes. Naked Chris is just, that's how I roll these days. It's too risky to lose anything, so we're always naked. We want to hunt a serpent, is what we want to do. But I haven't had the time to go out and set up my fires. We need that. And now, I don't think I have time to go set up a crypt either. What we could try to do is hunt a wraith. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I think we're maybe... Because we have a bonfire outside of one of the swamps, which is a meadows. If I could get there with fire arrows, and then get a wraith to come out, kite it around a bonfire, we might be able to get some chain. That would be one thing we could do at night. I wanted to get into a crypt at night and spend the time in there doing... searching for the bone mass stone and getting more iron and whatnot. I still want to search for serpents, but that requires more planning because I got to get set up or else I'll get lost. And obviously we still got to deal with wolf breeding, but stand by, be right back. Yes, naked and afraid run. I didn't die a second time tonight, no, luckily. It's alright, my kids were still awake and they wanted to know what's going on. I told them I got a 1-star wolf. It was like, you know, pats on the back all around the house. Oh, okay, yeah, so, I wouldn't want to risk my nice bow at this point then, but maybe, I don't know. Fighting a wraith is probably not smart. Because we could probably just get the chain out of the burial chamber. Or, I mean, crypt. But, like, what else can I do at night? I guess I could go sit and watch my wolves. You have to be with them to breed them, don't you? Unfortunately. Otherwise, I would just let them do their thing. I guess we're going to have a rock box downstairs, too. So this is a wood box. This is going to be a rock box. And we'll... Actually, we're going to keep some of that. Might be spamming fires. Find Hilder. Hanging out at the base. Dudes? Who can hang out at the base? Or you mean I could hang out at Hilder's base? Alright. I'm just curious if I was to pop into the... I think it's the iron portal. Hey, caps lock. Hey, iron. I think it's this one. Ooh, we don't need all 60. Probably. This could be a death run. Hilder's cost. Oh, duds isn't closed. Gotcha. I just can't read. Yeah, it'd be nice to have farming closed. Yeah. Farming, fishing, all that stuff. Okay. Now, the bonfire's still burning, but it might go out as soon as I get close. If I could just find a wraith. Oh, speak of the frickin' devil. What's that? Is that Odin? Or is that a wraith? Oh, that was Odin. Oh, Odin, you look like a wraith. For a little bit. Oh, getting wet wasn't part of the plan. Can't find my path. Odin got scared the shit out of me there, yep. Okay, that's our crypt. Hello? Any wraiths? Don't really want to, like, run the swamps at night all that much. Just kind of was hoping I'd see one, like, floating around somewhere. Would be good. Yeah, that deer's probably like asking for danger. Oh. Nailed it. Shit. And that's how it's done. That was exactly what was supposed to happen, although I think there's another one. Shit. Oh. Seriously. Oh, it's on the hunt. We're gonna start a fire in the forest, but
Where is it? Let's go dump these chains in the chest, of course. Let's not be stupid. Oi. See if we can get that other one. Hey, you can come help me out. You'll be a nice wraith treat. Where did it go? I'd like to get the sneak hit on it if possible. Where'd ya go? There you are. Oh, you're in trouble now, Mr. Great Orb. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fumbling my controls. Wow. Oh, I wanted to get my hammer out to repair the thing. Okay. Whatever. 4 chains. That's all we needed, I think, right? Whew. That was a near kill. I guess we can survive one hit of a wraith without armor on with that kind of health. So I went from really smooth to total mess. Get out of here. Boom. I think we can do something with 4 chains, so mission accomplished. Yeah, good to know. How much health did I have at the time? I don't know. Well, I'll be watch that in the post in the recording. But damn. Staggerfest, obviously. But hey, chain. Iron cooking station now, maybe? Right? How big is that sucker? What's it require? Only 3. Okay. Solid. I'm gonna get rid of these. Or maybe we could put it here. It would be better there if I like fix this, but I guess I can just go here. Nice, nice, nice. More upgrades. Sweet. Think. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm really bad at this game. Okay. Iron chain can go with the iron for now. So that's cool. Still got a whole bunch of silver to smelt. We haven't found a Surtling spawner yet, which is good. Didn't have the workbench down, did I? No. Maybe. No. Oh, excuse me. No, I didn't have... well, you don't need a workbench to repair. I couldn't... I was fumbling my build controls and hitting the wrong buttons because I was, like, in here. And... Is there a way to just, like, go straight to repair? If you had a previous build up, because that was what almost got me killed there. Okay. When you fight them with fire, they're not that hard. At the bonfire. No, I don't think I had one. Ah, yeah. I could probably make it work. We'll get rid of those. Move this over. Maybe. But whatevs. For now, like, I don't mind having it there. It's like we cooked that troll's head at some point. Okay. Next. We will need to go... Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the map. So... I rewatched some of the VODs to try to figure out what's going on. One problem we have is we have like 4 portals currently on our island here.
Like, this is a bit much. So, like, now that we've captured the wolves, I want to build them a better place down by the coast where they're a little safer and I can make a moat and everything to keep them safe from trolls. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow in the daytime. We'll work on making them something better. Iron spit way in the back. Normal spit far left. Mead kettle center. Cooking pot right. Okay. It can be fit. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll do that later. I believe you. Wolves and Cauldron upgrade tonight so far. Yes, boss. We're on a roll with that. Now getting the wolves safely to the coast. There's 2 burial chambers here. They're spawn proofed at the moment. But I need to keep them safe. Like, that is the biggest risk. And then we finished this crypt and we still have a portal here called Crypt on top of it and another swamp portal here. I was thinking of taking this portal and moving it because there was one more in here we saw, I think. Pretty sure. And there's some meadows, but there's also some plains. So I was like, I don't know if I can like bring the boat over to this side without mosquito problems. But that's so close to here. It wouldn't be too bad. All our other iron... We know we saw another one on the big island where we left swamp 2 as well. And we found a new swamp last time here, which might be not too bad to get to either. It's like just south of where we are with the wolves. But none of them are particularly close to home. This one, I think, yeah, there's another one here too, where we just were. Pretty sure there's another one in there. So, like, I don't know. Like, that's a tiny swamp. That's not a big swamp. We need a big swamp. This isn't even a big swamp. None of these have been big swamps. I want a big swamp. Like, maybe this is a big swamp. Because it sucks to have to go in and do all this work for one crypt, you know? Like, it'd be cool if there were, like, a few in sight and I could set up a little bit better and know that there's, like, plenty of iron there and I don't have to keep moving. But we do need to work on the portal collapsing because, like, right now we have a lot of portals. We still have one way up here called Tower, which I guess is, like, our northernmost, which might be handy to keep for now. Yeah, we might be able to get down in there tonight. I don't know. I probably should clear out one more of the ones that are accessible to me. Maybe this one is easy because it's close and I can just get the, you know, whatever. Have iron here, I guess. We definitely don't want to go north. There's no point, right? We're just going to stay to the south. And I've got to get motor eggs too, actually. Maybe that's something we can do now during the day. Let's run the eggs. Well, we don't have a lot of skills yet because I don't have much to lose. Would be nice to get all 3 eggs in place. Just doing the runs. Where's our good armor? Our root harness. Ah, okay. Should take some of this out of here. And, like, make sure I have a place for it. Well, whatever. It was supposed to be on my rack over there, but I put it backwards. Oh, yes, check on the wolves. That's your point. Let's go check on the wolves. They won't tame without me there, will they? So this will be Crypt. We'll be changing this to Crypt. I'm going to check that out. This should still be wolves. But yeah, I do think a priority needs to be put towards digging a new wolf area, safer wolf area. Have you guys not had another baby yet? I guess because I was gone, you didn't do it. You're gonna eat again. And are you stuck because of your baby? Little baby. Little babby. Oh, here we go. There we are. Woohoo! Okay. Okay. So you guys, I'm sorry, but you must be moved now. Okay. We're gonna have to see if I can get you to come over here. Come over here. With the baby, if you could. No? Yeah, no, babies are a pain. Good boy. You stay here. For now. You, my little one. Also, I don't want you getting out. I don't want you, when I start, I gotta get these other two out of here. Ugh. I've done so much of this with my other playthrough, like, just... Okay. You guys are unfortunately not necessary anymore. We need to get you out so that we have more space for the work that must be done. Bugger. They will not be able to clear that. I will need to hoe that. Although I don't want to wreck the integrity of this pit. In case we need to do more of this, you know. That should work. Maybe. Question. We'll see. That might be a bit tough to get through. Okay. These aren't needed. Alright, let's see. Will you follow me? Can you figure this out? We do need the other stairs, probably. Yeah, I need you to get, like, over here. Yup, yup, yup. Now here. No. Okay. It's alright. I understand. Could you go up this? Would that, like, get you there? Can you make that work? You can do it. Good. Good job. Good job, Wolfie. I love these. They look so perfect. Okay. You come out. Can you not get over that little... Oh. Dang it. Need a bit of a help. Little boost. Ugh. There we go. There we go. You done it. Okay, the other one will get out when it's older. Hey. Now let's go. Come with me. Hopefully you don't die. Guess while we're out here. We'll bring you down to where the boats are. Did I see a mushroom? No. Hopefully no trolls respond here. That's the only real worry. Like, we don't necessarily need to lose these wolves or anything. It's just, they can't be close. Okay, there's a bunch of Great Orph over there, but let's get you here. Into like a semi-enclosure here that I can keep you safe for now. Hold on, what do we got? Just, okay, you can have lunch. Very good. I don't have enough wood to make what I wanted to make. Maybe that'll give me enough. Door. Oh, regular door. That's unfortunate. But it'll do. Okay, good. Great, you're safe. This is still broken, isn't it? Yeah. I don't want to necessarily get rid of that one, because we might need it. Because I think the wolf assembly point... We'll keep this for now. I know I have way too many, but we'll keep it for now. You gotta stay. I'd like to break down some of this stuff eventually. Still got all that wood there too that I could take. Anyway, I think the goal will be to scout out the motor spawn at a better place for the wolf staging area. To move the 1-stars to once we're ready and like go on mass breeding. And in that we'll have to build two cells of safety. One for breeding, one for collecting. Keep them all spaced out properly. I can't remember the number of meters they need to be apart, but like it's not that much. It's just like this pit, maybe one end to the other could even do it, but hard to say. I'm just gonna let that wolf come up these stairs whenever it wants. No, actually, no, I'm not. Mainly because I don't want it to aggro everything. So we'll block that off for now. Don't know why I don't just make that a door, because that would just make more sense. Good. Actually, can't get over anyway. Okay. I'm talking to myself a lot. I know. I'm like thinking about everything here. Well, we can bring that home. I took some of their food. Oops. Okay, the ones that needed have it. That's great. I don't think you need food to grow up. So, whatevs. Keep the rest here in case it doesn't get lost. Very good. Yeah, okay. 10 by 10, is it? Alright, so what we'll do when we find out where we're going to work, we're going to make a proper, like, spaced out one. Okay, next. Now I think we're going to have... Well, we're going to have to do some running. Probably. I mean, what's new? That's pretty much my MO. Oh man, look at that amount of wolf hide we're getting. Where am I keeping the claws? I guess they're in here. Nice. Gotta go down to the rock box. Put away some of that. Don't need too much on us. Probably need a little more than that, but we're gonna get some in a minute. Yeah, so food, I guess I gotta make. I'm gonna need food. We'll go with like 1 health food with sausage. And then I guess we could just eat an onion as well. That's cheap. And you know we'll make onion soup as well, so like whatever. We're gonna be living off onion and onion soup for quite a while. Ice cream is gonna be kept for special occasions because it's a little much more expensive, obviously. And only 5 more stamina. Ooh, a bonus. So with that, we'll keep 2 in that case bad stuff happens. I need enough probably for 1 fire in case. Inside a crypt. Now, we need to check... I don't know how much time I've got. Probably not much. We'll go in here and see what's going on. See if we can see the other one. I know there's like body piles nearby too, which is not fun, and there was an abomination at one point. And our 2-star troll's actually in this swamp, I think. But now if I can figure out my bearings, which I honestly don't think I will. I think the other crypt is over there. I think we saw it. We saw the lights on it one time. Somewhere over there. And the way back is over there. So it'd be one of these cases where I would have to do like the run and the get on top and all that stuff. Set it up like this, because this one's empty. This one's completely empty now. What was over there? It's in that direction, pretty sure. Pretty sure. So yeah, we could check for that. I guess I don't have a door here. Do I? I just have this to get in. This could be a bit of a one-way trip, probably. Also almost nighttime, which isn't great. Oh yeah, there's like spawner right there. Right there. And then there's another one right there. There it is. That's the one, I think. I think that's it. Okay. Could run over and check it out, maybe. Oof. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of stuff right there. Don't have any poison meads. Probably not the best plan. If I wake up an abomination, it's gonna be a bad time. Definitely a crypt, though. Okay. Alright. We know. Could run the coast. Maybe. Might be sort of safe. Almost tempted to bring a boat to that coast. That might be okay in this case. It's close enough. But maybe it would work. We just don't need to wake up all these. Oh, fuck. Well, that was what we didn't want to do. I'm not here. You don't know where I am. Okay, there is an abomination. Wonderful. I think we could come to that one by boat. That would be a hell of a lot easier, wouldn't it? It would be like, if we look at our map, I believe that it's kind of like here. Or maybe, no, it's got to be like closer now. It's like here. I don't think this is quite right. I don't think it's as Black Foresty there as I thought it was. I don't know, whatever. This is probably more actually swamp. But there's a black forest that kind of touched it a bit, maybe. Anyway. We gotta be careful, because there's bad things, like here. I don't know what color spawners could be. Red, I guess. No, we already got red. Yellow. There was like another one. But there's definitely a crypt towards the coast. And if that can be accessed easily by just parking a boat, that would be cool. I do worry a lot about leeches. So there's that. But I think if we like land there, kill them all, then maybe we set up a bench and that thing will spawn again, and we'll be able to just run in and out of the crypt and get all our iron out to the boat like easily, because then we can just get to here. That's a super easy sail. Oh shit, sorry. My bad, guys. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to draw here. So this is where we were. Got like spawners and stuff. We got an abomination somewhere here. And there's a crypt on the coast here. So I'm thinking maybe we bring the boat down. Like we take the boat through this portal, sail over this way, see if we can see it, and park. And then maybe just deal with the leeches if there are any. Hopefully there's no like crazy amounts of coastal mobs to deal with. It would just be awesome not to have to run all this through or cart it through. We could scout here to see if this meadows is any safer than like, but there is plains there. I saw it last time when we went there a while back. And that scares me quite a bit. It's not ideal. Yeah. Well, that's probably the best we could do there. Swamp 2 is also a pretty good potential big swamp. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the next best thing to do is. I think we have to kind of manage things that we can do at night. Which isn't really much. I can go relight my fires out there, I guess. Might be a good idea. Got one over there. Haha. Get in the water. Should have brought some wood. Bog Witch and Bone Mass, you're right, we do. It's the priority. Okay. Well, then we know where another crypt is, so I guess we get in there and we look for the thing. Iron doesn't hurt either. I just don't know. I don't know if the boat will be safe. I really hate that I have to always run from so damn far, like... It's kind of annoying. But it's about to be night. So maybe if I can get my fires lit, we can try and find a serpent. Ooh. That's good. It's good to have here. FYI, I think Caper's base is here. His other base is like over more on this side than mine. I think we slightly set up in a little bit different spots. Oh god. Signifier is guarded by a bunch of vicious boars. So we got to go out there where maybe it'll be ocean. This is the problem. I don't also know when it's in the ocean or not because I don't have the map. So it could be just in like a shallow where it won't spawn. Been reading up on serpents and how to get them to spawn, and they, you know, the most recommended way to do it is to just sail a lot of ocean, like back and forth, because they spawn rechecks every X amount of minutes or whatever. But I don't really have a lot of space there to to work with necessarily. So we do have to kind of figure out how that's going to work. Where's my mushrooms? Good. Almost 2 stacks of mushrooms. That's sweet. Oh, I put away my onion. Oops. Need a couple of those. If we're going to serpent hunting, we can probably just have some like deer meat. I mean, ideally I would bring it to shore. Oh, frost arrows would be good. We're gonna not use our good bow for this. I don't think it can even hurt me on shore. Can it? So, if we're able to get it to shore, then we'd be golden. But we do have to worry about what's going to be on the beach when we do get it to shore. Probably should have a little bit more than just frost arrows also. Where's the flint arrows? Get a couple of them, just in case. Or maybe we do bring like a backup spear to deal with annoying things. I really don't want to lose all this stuff though. It's risky. But like now that we have the chain and that, I mean serpent meat would be really, really nice. Now night serpents will despawn also. If you're not fast enough. Oh, I'm short by like 1 wood. I need that extra wood. Come on. Well, I guess as long as we don't get too far away from our 2 lights, we'll know where we are. Yeah, unfortunately I don't think just sitting out at sea is a good way to find them. I think you kind of got to move around. Before we go too far, we should grab a bearing to home, if I can. Ish. Oh, that's scary. I gotta go turn my light off again. I can't see. I don't know if it's my monitor or what, but I find this game is like incredibly dark. Like I have a really hard time at night seeing anything. Oh man. Leaving safety behind. But getting a serpent would be pretty amazing. I'm not sure we're going to be far enough away. We got moonlight. It'd be like freaking amazing if one just popped up here where I like knew where I was. Oh, I don't have any wind. Of course we don't have any wind. Hopefully the boat can tank some hits. I mean, the minute I see one, it's basically just rush towards any land I can see. We're nicely, the reason I like this bay is because we're surrounded almost entirely by meadows and black forest. It's just a question of whether or not it's deep enough to be ocean. That is the part I don't know. I mean, geez, if it's going to be like this with the wind, I might as well be reversing. Because I kind of just want to go straight back. Yeah, it's very spooky. Very spooky, Martin. That way, if we do spot one, I can just hightail it back to home. Back to our fires, which are going to be out of render distance very soon. As in right now. So if we were able to roughly keep it in this line, then it's just straight home. Well, see what we see. Got lots of stamina for the harpoon. But yeah, the wiki on finding serpents, basically I'm not doing any of it right, because you're supposed to just sail in a big straight line fast to have more opportunities for them to spawn. And you're supposed to definitely make sure you're in open ocean, which I can't really do. I mean, we can see land in most directions, so I don't know if I'm actually out far enough. Probably too close to that side. Turn a bit. And then, kind of hard to see, but my wood block is my rough estimate. Oh, of course. Why does this happen to me every time I go anywhere in a boat? I must have the worst luck for boating. Fog. Come on. Really? Just seems like every day I pick to go out in the boat, it's foggy or stormy. I mean, it should be excellent serpent catching conditions most of the time I sail. But fog isn't helping. Yes, thank you, Helga. Hit the like button for all this craziness I'm into right now. Of attempting to get myself a serpent. Backing up into the abyss. Probably gonna run into a freaking continent. Don't even have portal materials, so we're lost, we're in trouble. Really not sure where I am anymore. Ah, here we go. Pretty big ocean. Scanning for serpents. Ah. Okay. So I wonder, was that fog because I was properly in ocean? Let's turn a bit and see. World tree, our home is like there. So. I mean, the nice thing is they're easy to see once you see one. I think that's our little island that we cross around, so kind of know where I am there. That would take us out into like Haldor Island, but that's also not a very narrow, or it's a pretty narrow area. Yeah, I don't know. We might not be close enough to the... We may not be like in real ocean. Is that just a fish? Yeah. Hmm. Right. Could have done that. Too late, I guess. Okay, well. We'll head back kind of towards the center of the spawn tree, I guess. We went south, right? More or less. I don't think we're gonna see one in the next, like, 10 seconds and it'll despawn anyway. Oh well, we tried. We'll just have to figure out... I mean, normally I run into them when I'm not expecting it. I don't normally... I've never actually gone out trying to find them. Alright, so I think we gotta go, like... down here to get home. Yeah, I don't know what that fish was. It looked like a little white kind of fish, but it almost looked like puffer fish, which aren't supposed to be here, are they? I don't think puffer fish are in this biome. Black forest and meadows is all there is here. There's a swamp kind of way down there, but... Can they spawn in daytime, like, at all, or is it only rain and night? Or is there just, like, much, much less chance? Because it would be cool. Anyway, before bone mass, I would really like to have serpent food. That would be ideal. Well, maybe puffers are ocean fish. That could be. Mistland. Okay. And ocean. Okay. Alright. So we were in ocean there. That's good news. So we do have an ocean near us. Question is, can I even find my way home? I forget which branch we live at. Okay, this is like Mistlands. Or, I mean, this is, okay, well, this could be good, right? Okay. Well, we got rain. We might have a chance here. Of course, I have no idea where the hell I'm going now. I think I'm going in the right direction. Oh yeah, there's my fire. Or a fire. I mean, I guess we keep trying because it's raining. the ones that spawn in the rain don't despawn. I don't think. Oh, but it's not raining in the ocean. Maybe. I don't know. I understand the no map run, how it works and all. It would be cool though if like it was obvious that you're in. Like I think the music for sailing, I always confuse it. Is the music for sailing or is the music for ocean, you know? Like, is this ocean music right now? I think it might be. Maybe that's my cue. Gotta watch out for that rock. Like Widow's Peak rock. Many a shipwreck. Alright, we got some wind. Book it. Are we still going like north now? Or south, I mean. Puffers. Saw little puffer bouncers. Those are the red fish. I think they're ocean fish, right? Okay, that's meadows. Maybe. Or it's just the weather cleared up. Oh, okay. Alright, well I think we do have a bit of ocean here. So. Good to know, I guess. Every direction I need to go, I don't have the wind. Oh well. Yeah, serpent hunting is not something I'm very familiar with. But we did manage 2 of our objectives. Now we just need to get swamps going again. Okay, puffers. So I've got an ocean area, like right down the middle like I'd hoped. Which probably means that if we just do this once in a while, we'll just keep shooting. Like ideally I gotta get some more markers up and relit. Because what I'd like to have happen is the minute I see the serpent and I can attract it, I'd like to just be able to look to wherever the closest fire beacon is, and then just head that way and go aground. Yeah, I need like miles in my normal playthrough. I got lucky. I think I told you guys. I had a Mistlands diverter dock that was in, like, I guess it was in ocean. Because the serpents kept spawning when I was standing there. I would be like AFK for a minute, doing something, and serpents kept spawning at like near their dock and getting aggroed and getting killed by the diverter. If I could find an area where I have like ocean relatively close to land, that'd be awesome. I've actually also, normally it's Mistlands actually that I've seen it. I think there's another case where I had a Mistlands island that was in like the coast of a continent, but not far. But it was obviously ocean because I kept seeing serpents like right near shore. Anyway. I gotta watch out because there's a rock here somewhere. I know that. Yeah, it was amazing for that. Unfortunately, the burger died eventually because, like, you know, gals and all that. But when they were still living, I was having basically a serpent farm that I didn't even have to do anything. Okay, where's my fire? One fire should still be lighting. There it is. Well, we're kind of wasting time without the wind. It sucks. Never been down there yet. There's like an island right beside our island that we've never been to. Never done anything on. Looks like it might even be a mountain on it. One chance. Hey, welcome in. How are you? Alright, well I guess we gotta get in here and bust our boat down because we're gonna need to take our boat through a portal. We'll have to park the boat and go get a axe. Maybe we'll get a troll raid just in time and they can bust my boat down for me. Normally I need full speed ahead to like plow it in here. Because of all these damn rocks, so. Might have a bit of trouble navigating the narrows. Need to damage the boat anyway, I guess. Guess that's as far as it's gonna be. I mean, we're likely going to get a raid, to be honest. Oh, okay. Yeah, welcome in. One chance. Thanks for coming. Hope things are going well. We just attempted serpent hunting and came up with nothing. Yeah. Now we will have to go bust the boat up. Man, I need like the whatchamacallit. You know that Ashlands thing that, what's it called? The siege engine? Yeah. Siege engine would take a boat down probably pretty quick. Ah, well, I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, I wish I had better serpent hunting results. But we did catch a 1-star wolf today and tame it. Got some chains. Next step, we're going to try to go and find another sunken crypt to work in. I'm desperately in need of better serpent meat foods. Would be nice. But we need to find bone mass. We've basically done everything we needed to do in the mountains, except for we got to do the dragon eggs. Actually, I want to do that first. You know why? Because I'm gonna get club levels when we start doing the crypts, and I want to have that for bone mass. So if I'm gonna do something risky, I want to get it over with. Yeah, exactly. Getting the serpent shield is exactly the kind of thing I'm after. All right, did we get it all? I think so. Very good. Poor boat. We'll just throw the boat in the box for now, and we'll go and we'll run the mountain. That's exciting. How much time do we got? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just drop off our stuff. Put this in here. Boat in the box. We'll just run with this stuff. We don't need anything for this. We actually want to be lightweight anyway. Get our frost meat and our food. Probably not going to last more than one frost mead, whether this goes well or not. Hard to say. I would like stamina. So bring a little honey as well to take once we get rid of that deer meat. And another onion to fill us up if we need it. Okay. Oh, mountains are hard for everybody, I think. But we need to... I guess I'll explain my plan here. Some of you know. But basically what I'm trying to do is get all the eggs positioned. We haven't been up here in a while, so there might be a, like, drake right in the doorway. Oh, I forgot to put potion on. We're trying to get all the eggs in position so that motor's ready to go, and then we can go kill bone mass once we figure out where that is, and then we don't have to spend a lot of time on the mountains with the wolf raids, because that's my biggest fear. Wolf raids are the biggest fear I really don't want to deal with. Actually, last time we were here, we left our stone golem pal. Where are you? We left our stone golem over there fighting drakes, which is probably where there'll be eggs, yes? So I guess it's time to do the run. My stamina's not as high as I would like. Got a drake up there. Not like to aggro. No, actually you're like very convenient. You kill that. Come on low enough for you to get it. Don't come after me. Well, okay. That's fine. Wolves are the problem. As they usually are. There's like a cabin there, I think. I have a platform down there. Built. But I think there's a drake nest here somewhere, because we're always getting drakes bothering us. Just don't know where. But I do have an escape there, if I can get to it. From wolves, anyway. Oh, it's a thing. Come on. Can you not get up this? Fall damage might actually be my biggest nemesis here. Okay, so we got a wolf down there. No drake nest here. I really thought there was one. Guess not. I know where there is one. But it's so far. Maybe I can grab the eggs and get them into my chest at the Frost Cave portal. Kill it. Ah. I really... Oh, okay, well there's one up there, so there might be one. Yeah, frost caves are kind of terrible. I don't have any much reason to go in them, to be honest. Okay, I think I would like to not have to kite this guy all the way back down. We're gonna try to avoid it. I don't think the Fenris gear is gonna be all that useful to me. Simply because, you know, I'll die. I know how fun it can be and how good it is. This is a really big mountain, like colossal mountain. All right, let's get a look. That's our base, that's motor. And we found an egg around here somewhere, but I don't think it'll have respawned. So maybe we gotta go higher. Oh shit. Yeah, ruin these. I mean, there's going to be a wolf around here somewhere. Pretty much guaranteed at this point. Yeah, the drake nest was not far from here. It was like right up here. Oh, it's right there. Oh, there's one again. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, of course. Okay, let's try to get it to our base chest and come back for the other one. And then at least we have them. And we just have to be ready to get them here one day. Ideally, I want them loaded. But I'm not going to be too picky about it. If I can get them both right now, that'll do. It's almost night. Have a chest here? Yes. Okay. Come on, old knees. You got one more in you. Is it up there? Where was it? Can't remember. Like up here. Oh yeah, this is the thing we can't go up. Okay, we need to get some stamina back here. Gotta get out of here before night. Okay. Okay. I don't think my portal's gonna work. Because, it's not connected. So that's a problem. But, there. We've done it. Now. 3 minutes to get out of here. Back to where the portal is. Or die trying. Oh, there's one there. Oh no, that's the rune. These guys are like in the eternal battle, huh? The golem is like, I honestly don't even know what to do with you. Don't see me, don't see me. Yep, yep. Almost nighttime. Nighttime is the right time to go home. We did it! Alright. Every egg needed. Secured. Just have to get them to the thing. We can do that later. That'll be actually dangerous, because of course dying with the eggs would be losing them. Ooh, okay, okay. We're getting there. We're like practically ready to summon motor. Now, my wolves. Gotta deal with them at some point here. Oh, okay, okay. Let's just sleep. Let's get some coal. Maybe we can get a raid to trigger while it's nighttime here, because... Oh man, the wood. I burn through wood because of the coal. Burn through it. Let's get this going. Okay. Let's see. Farming, maybe. Quite. Oh, some are ready. I guess I should start collecting honey only so that we can make a honey bucket. Honey barrel. I feel like a honey barrel would be like very Winnie the Pooh. Oh yeah, boars. We have safe boars. We gotta cover them up better. Whew, okay, let's catch up on the chat for a minute here.
sorry, I'll catch back up here. Serpent shield would be great. Yeah, okay, we talked about the house decor. Mountains. Yes, yes, the fender set would be helpful for the warmth bonus. I can make a wolf cape anytime, I just don't want to lose it. Yeah, I agree, Steve. I feel like I'm getting close to the point where, like, once we beat, you know, bone mass, we gear up properly. Like, wolves can still kill me, but you can outrun most of it. Yeah, frost caves, yeah. You know, it's actually, like, the cultists are one problem, but the bats are a problem. Killing the bats is going to unlock bat raids as well. I don't really need that either. Oh, thanks for the sub, One Chance. Appreciate that. Maybe we'll get the Fenrir set eventually. But I would love to find the special one too that has like the fishing rod in the bottom and all that. The Easter egg one. Golem trophies would also be really nice. I do agree, One Chance. I want Golem and Surtling trophies for base lighting. Would be nice to have eventually. That doesn't go out. Deep freeze and pantry. That's so cool. Nice idea. You could actually you could have literally an oven and a freezer in your kitchen. That's a great idea. It is okay for women to have woman caves. Totally is. My wife actually, instead of so I have a man cave in the basement where I hang out and game and stuff, and I actually work down here in my office most of the time. My wife has taken over a bunch of different nooks. She calls her book nooks. The other day I made fun of her because I was in and out of the house working and doing stuff and walking the dog, and every time I came back in the house, it was like a cartoon, like that when kids are bored and like they do like a scene where they're like on the couch, on the floor, like sitting upside down on the wall. Like she had moved to like 10 different spots in the period of like an hour reading her book, and she just said she couldn't find a cozy place. But she has like whole corners of the house that are all set up for her book reading and stuff. Big block of silver ice. Nice, that's awesome. Trophy Cultist Head. Does it Trophy Cultist Head also have fire effects? I don't know. I don't think I've seen that one. Anyway, did this burn? Start up all our silver. Uh-oh. Something's around. I can't even keep up with the smelting of all this. My single furnace setup here. Should probably upgrade that again, but whatever. It's more aesthetic. Oh, okay, it looks cool. Gotcha. Has she got a she shed? No. She shares my my gym in the garage. She put up like a bunch of posters of all the things she wants to do, and we have a treadmill in there now, which has been good. So she's happy to have that. The house is like we have 2 kids. I would say the house is like 1/3 parents. The rest is pretty much the kids dominated. Like in my basement right now where I am, I'm basically existing in a corner. Probably roughly, I don't know, maybe 30% of the floor plan goes to my area. And then the kids have the entire rest of the basement, basically, other than the pantry and storage area. Of course, before them, it was different. But yeah. Oh, Hilder Skeleton Cave Mini Boss Trophies. Flaming Skeleton Head. Oh, wow. That'd be sweet. Get that one. He shed situation. Oh, Mark, I lined you up for that. You were waiting, I imagine. Nice. What are we going to do? Oh, yeah. Okay. Check on the wolves. And then we gotta get to that other crypt. And get a portal on top of it. Your 3 sons own the entire house? Yep, pretty much. Get you. Yep, we just give up our house. There's not much you can do about it. Alright, pups, you're still not grown up. Oh, yes you are. Oh, hot damn. Okay, you can come. I'm probably gonna have to push you out as well. Yeah, that little lip is just too much. Too much for you guys. Get on. Out you go. Oh, go.
Ow. Is there a skeleton over there too? Oh no, don't get hurt. Let's get you out of here. Come on. Go into your brother over here, or your sister, and you can become backup wolves. They grow up so fast. That's right. They do. Oh. Snakes and bloobs. Probably need to eat. Might as well. Okay. Now, there were greylings and grey dwarfs and stuff around here, but hopefully I can get through, get you into your pen. Don't have any meat, so we'll do that next time. You need to be following so you don't wander away. Come on in. Come on. Will you try to follow me if I go up here? Nope, you're too smart. Too smart. You stay. I know you just want to wander. Ugh. The door is the problem. Ugh. 2 wolf power versus 1 man power. Oh, okay, got it. Very good. This portal, I need to get all this sorted out. They all got messed up. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Oh no. Well, I just get away from it. I don't really want them fighting constantly and breaking my walls. Oh, yours are big kids. Okay, yeah, mine are only 6 and 9. Yeah. Yeah, my kids are still young, so they just own the house, and you know how it is. New toys everywhere, and then they never want to play with any of them at this point. When I was a kid, it was a little different, of course. Like, I was a kid in the 80s, 90s, and, like, obviously didn't have unlimited access to practically any game or show or whatever you wanted at any time, so I was a lot less of a pain in the ass than they can be sometimes. You know, got this sort of need to constantly have different and new things. They have no attention span. Alright, so you two need to breed ASAP. I know you were just born and all, and you're not that big yet, but I need you to do your job. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit, get you to do that. And then we'll, I ran out of time for what I wanted to do, because we need to scout out a place down somewhere else, maybe. Probably be best to do it from the motor spawn, see if we can find a good way down the hill. I mean, it wasn't that far from here, to be honest. It's slightly further, I think, to the Grey Dwarf Tower. And then it was pretty much straight up from there. Yeah, it's a good age. It's a good age for them, for sure. It's fun. Like, the 9-year-old is getting, you know, he's getting to that point where he's old enough that, you know, you can have, like, almost adult conversations with him and get him doing things. Boys mature a little slower than girls, I suppose, on that. So, but the 6-year-old, yeah, he's almost there too, I guess. They're both in school, which is awesome. That was a big help. Once we got into, like, one bus, one drop off, not daycare separately and all that, that was handy. Anyway, so my vision for the wolf situation is going to be, yeah, like a large coliseum of terrain wall with roofs. And then like an area where it's cleared out and I have like just 2 stake walls or whatever as the doors. And I just run up to it with motor chasing me. Maybe do a loop around and then open the doors. Just break them down and then just let the hounds pour out and eat her alive. Till she cries the tears that I need. That'll be the plan. But first I need you guys to multiply. Like, a lot. 20 times over. I wonder... can I switch to the map? It's really annoying alt-tabbing and like how it moves too much. I don't like that. I want to leave the game running so they have time to breed while we look at the map for a minute. So yes, we're going to move Crypt Portal to here eventually. And then we're going to break... well, that could be a good sound. We're going to break one of these portals at some point. And probably move it to... we'll have like breeder and staging areas. And if the motor spawn... like let's say there's an easier way down here maybe. Then I would set up my like wolf coliseum here. To bring her down. Because yeah, I've messed around before with the whole trying to get wolves to her thing, and not fun. Drakes kill them, iron or stone golems kill them, wolves still kill me and they don't defend me. There's really nothing good about that. So Black Forest, that's where the battle will occur after I spawn her and run away. But I'm ahead of myself because of course we still got to find and kill bone mass. But now that we have the eggs in position, other than the serpent hunt, most of our risky taking stuff is out of the way. So I guess we go back to the, like, next time we'll probably be in the crypt for the whole night trying to find bone mass. Getting our club level up. And serpent hunting, I don't know, whenever we get a minute. When that works out. Because yeah, basically I think we were sailing out here. Now obviously this is less ocean than I thought. But in here we were seeing pufferfish. I don't know how far we went exactly. I think we were probably like down here and back. And this isn't quite right, obviously, I'm sure, for the real map. Damon, you would know. I'm sure I'm a little bit off on that. But basically, I'm hoping that there's enough ocean here that if I just kind of go back and forth through it with fires on this island, this one. I have to relight that one, this one. Those two are good. Maybe put another channel marker here so I don't accidentally go down there. And maybe one here, and maybe one here. Enough to keep me in the place so I don't get lost. Until we one day find a good area where maybe we can... see a serpent like closer to shore. I guess it's not strictly required that I get serpent meat, but it would be helpful, I think, in the bone mass fight. Considerably better than what I can do at the moment. You guys make baby. Make baby. Because what do I have now? Wolf skewers. And ice cream. Would be pretty helpful. Yeah, Damon, we're going to do that too. We're going to do that too. We're going to check out the one that was the south there that we did the loop and we didn't actually find. But we saw. It looked kind of big. Might be some stuff there. I just think that I know where one more is already, so we could go in that one and see if we can find the stone and get more iron while we're at it. Maybe some more chain and stuff. The wraiths was kind of spontaneous, so I'm happy that worked out. Getting some chains was nice. I can always break down that cooking station to make the forge bellows too. We can just switch between them until we get more. Okay, you guys are both dead. There we go. Do it. Do your thing. Yeah, what day are we on anyway? I gotta... Caper's getting... He's behind in days played because I played twice in a row without him that one time. Can you guys, like, make babies? I just wanna, like, you know, see that it's working. But, yeah, so I'll check off those things that I finished, so that's good. Got rid of the troll. Got our wolves. Yeah, so it's really, we're going all swamps. It'll be like periodic trips to here to check on wolves and breeding, and mostly swamps. Till we find bone mass. It's gonna be a lot of nasty, stinky, wet, smelly swamps. And we know there's already gonna be abomination in the way. Todd, yes, there should be. Although I guess, you know what, they don't need this right now. That's technically not required. I mean, I don't think I'm the reason for that happening there, what I just did. Because basically you can only have 4 in a enclosed area that's this small. But, just put this here just for safety. Anyway, whatever. It's working. We'll end up with another one, then we'll be just getting 2 out to some new place. Keep 2 breeding here all the time. The 2 that we moved, we can start breeding somewhere else. Like, I can just build a second pen further down the hill, even. But I'm gonna need to be better protected, that's the problem. We'll have to do like a... I think we're gonna have to put in the work. We're gonna have to dig a moat all the way around. To keep trolls and stuff away from them. Because that's the one big risk, is... Like, a couple of 1-stars can kill a troll pretty quick, but they'll also take, you know... Probably fatal damage in the process, so... Well, yeah. Silver's looking pretty good. Wood supply's not. It's only gonna do half of this, but... yeah. Yeah. I mean, my goal is to keep going in my southwesterly directions for now. I don't care if it's too far, so long as I can get there without running into, like, crazy plains or something. That would suck a bit. But, you know what? Like, this seed's been kind of weird to start with. Our elder was so damn far away that it was in plains area. Honestly, it was so far, I wouldn't be surprised if it's, like, nearly mistlands. I'm not really sure what to expect for the, like, Motor was okay. Motor was not far. That was just coincidence and luck that we ended up on Motor Island. Bone mass, yeah. My hope for bone mass is 2 things. 1, relatively close to the coast, and 2, bog witch nearby. I've played a couple other normal playthroughs at this point, and bog witch tends to be close sometimes. Like, I find more often than not, it's even sometimes within view. And that would be very powerful for me. Because then if, like, bone mass is kicking the shit out of me, I can run away and hide for a minute in the invisibility bubble. And potentially save myself. We'll just... we'll seed. We'll put in seeds for a bit. No, we have lots of seeds. What are we doing? I don't need to do that. Oh, we don't have turnip seeds. Okay, we'll do some turnip seeds. But yeah, I think what was weird was our elders were both far. Mine was far west, his was far north. Like, I don't 100% know where his was, but I know it was north. I guess I'm going to start to see parts of the map, because as we edit, I'm going to end up seeing it inevitably. The nice thing is, like, by just random chance, we've kind of gone in totally different directions, so it's kind of good that I won't be spoiled by too much. Oh. Yeah, Bogwitch safe zone is huge. Huge improvement to my chances. Because, like, there's just so many things that can go wrong on me. Like if I attract something like an abomination in the middle of the fight, or a wraith, or because like I don't know how long it'll take me to kill it. Okay, so this is onion barrel, turnip barrel, carrot barrel. We'll have to make a honey barrel later. And I think might as well just plant some of these, because do I need a lot of carrots? Probably not, but I want to have no more food struggles. And if we do find the Bogwitch, then we can have like the feasts and all that. But the most important thing would be the meads, obviously. The meads can be a huge help for me. Ratatosk or whatever it is, and I mean the animal taming one would be kind of cool. I do plan on taming Lox later. I think Lox could be part of our Agluth strategy. Even though they're weak against him, we just kind of swarm him. Maybe I could get enough Lox to just like beat down on him that I can pelt him with frost arrows from a distance for a while, and then get him low enough that I can finish the job. Frostner or something. And then the queen is going to be the worst and hardest fight in this entire situation. This whole game, I think, is going to be the queen, because I got to do that one all by myself. Find space. Not great. But that one would be fun. Even Fader, I mean, I might be able to get like a bunch of Aspen to help me. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's it for tonight, everybody. I know it's not been a long stream, but it was a pretty successful one. We died once, sadly. We did die, unfortunately. However, I think it was well worth it. We got our wolf. We managed to get the motor rag sorted. We got chain. We're in pretty good shape, I think, now, to just gear up and get into the swamps and get ourselves some more iron and hopefully find bone mass. I figured, like, even now with like wolf skewers and onion soup, you know, and another maybe health food, I can probably take a couple hits from a Draugr. I definitely could survive a no-star Draugr hit, especially if I get some decent armor on. So once we find a crypt and get into the crypt, we'll gear back up. We'll get our stag breaker going. We'll get our club level up. Try to grind that all the way up to at least, you know, 20 or something before we end up having to fight bone mass. Still don't know if I'm going to try to Froster him. Actually, that's something I'm going to have to figure out. I haven't fought a boss in a long time because it's been like 100 days since we beat the Elder. But with no boss portals, I have to actually like set up a base near bone mass with a bed, change it to my spawn, and I need to have backup gear there, potentially more than one set, and a boat somewhere, because like once he's active, there's no getting back here unless I boat back from wherever it is. So maybe we'll have like plan A, best set, Frostner gear and whatever, iron armor. Plan B, like level whatever, iron mace. Plan C, down to our bronze tier gear, and if it really goes that bad, we'll be using wooden clubs on them until we finally take them down. But anyway. Yeah, look at that. Nice addition to the house. I guess I could take a screenshot here. Maybe. For Caper. cooking station. I don't think he has one of these, does he? Oh, yes, he does, because he made serpent meat. But anyway, whatever. We got one too now. Oh, but of course the most important thing is the wolves. Oh, no. Hold on. Yeah, double spirit and frost damage. That would be the ideal, for sure. We'll get a picture with our wolves before the end of stream, and that'll be our thumbnail for next time. Actually, I should hype it up. Caper probably will more too when he streams tomorrow. But this weekend, him and I are driving down to friends of ours, two other guys we game with. We're having like a guys game weekend at my buddy's house, and we're gonna stream it hopefully on Twitch anyway. Where we'll probably be playing things like Halo and stuff, but should be a lot of fun. Guys, come over here. My wolfies. My two wolfies and my baby. Not sure how we're gonna get a good picture, you guys. Oh, one was just born. Wow, it's like filming the baby being born. 1 stars all around. Look at this. Boom. There, that'll be a good screenshot for him. Cool. Just literally popped right out. Scared the crap out of me. Okay, so they're at max. So we gotta get 2 out next time and start them spawning somewhere else. Birth baby. Yeah, birth cam. So embarrassing for the poor mother. Okay. Cool. That's it. What day was it? I didn't even see. Whatever. 150-ish. We're probably close to that. But thanks, everybody. Thanks for coming. Thanks, One Chance, for coming and also subscribing. Appreciate that. Hope you all have a great night. Caper streams on Wednesday. Around like 9:30. He's usually a little later start. So if you can come out and see him, you'll see the other half of this challenge and see how he's doing. But yeah, bye for now, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, Mark. See you later. Thanks, One Chance. Yeah, I've been working hard on it. Nice to meet you too.